welcome to the 1649th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Good evening, traders. This video, of course, is my technical opinion of what's going to happen next, but you guys, if you've been following me, you know I'm pretty damn good at this, right? There aren't many people who can claim they can do what I can with the charts, so pay attention and let me show you what's going on. For trading on 7/26/17, July 26th is a Wednesday. Right off the bat, do not forget FOMC rate decision day. Federal Open Market Committee, or the Fed, is going to make a decision on rates. I say it's already baked into the indices charts. Green Omni, ES, NASDAQ, and Russell, and you gotta love it, right in front of the Fed report. Traders, before we get into anything else on the board, you should know that futures trading is extremely risky, causes substantial financial loss, is not suitable for just about any of us lunatics. I don't even know why we do it, but some of us actually get this right sometimes. But you know what I'm saying here? This is not an easy game. Make sure you've got risk capital to lose. Make sure you recognize you've got to put stops in first. A stop is your best friend in this business. It may or may not have slippage. Don't worry about the slippage. You got to have the stop in. Don't trade alone. Come on down to livewithoscar.com. And with that theme in mind, Omni Camp, the only one scheduled for the rest of 2017 in Rocktober, baby. Omni Camp, Rocktober. 4 days studying here with me live in Las Vegas. If that sounds appetizing to you, if you want me to teach you Oscar's Market Navigational Indicator, if you want me to teach that to you, the Omni for yourselves, so you no longer need me and you can swim on your own, come to livewithoscar.com, fill out an Omni Camp application for the Rocktober Omni Camp, final for 2017. No others are planned. Now, let's get on to what's on the board. Traders, FOMC rate decision is already baked in the charts, as I said. E-mini NASDAQ, E-mini S&P, and the Russell. Gold, is it faltering? Let me show you a chart. And Dr. Copper, a round of applause for Dr. Copper. One final hurdle with Dr. Copper. Now, why I'm calling it Dr. Copper is when it's dormant, who cares? When it starts to speak, it generally is the leader, or I should at least say it's an indicator of a stronger economy to come forward when copper runs. And copper looks fantastic lately with one final hurdle. I'll show you Dr. Copper. Traders, I don't want to keep you here too long. Remember, sign up for my Omni Camp. It's your only chance. Only 5 of you are coming out. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Traders, NASDAQ daily bar for trading on Wednesday, Fed Day. Nice breakout of this channel. Holds the 50 bar, breaks out. Now, like I'm about to show you in Dr. Copper, there is one thing to watch out for. That could be a double top, right? If that's a double top, guess where we go tomorrow? However, I don't think that's the case in NASDAQ, and here's why. No shot at a double top in the E-mini S&P, in a wonderful F flag heading towards the upside of that F flag. So S&P looks like it wants to go higher. Then you look at something like the Russell 2000, that there's no consideration of a double top. That's blasting off. I say the E-mini S&P and the Russell pull the NASDAQ through that possible double top, and higher we go. Rate decision or not for trading Wednesday into Thursday. So we are looking to be long the indices, rate decision or not. Then we've got gold. Is gold faltering right here? 2 ways to look at this bad boy. This is either a little teeny bull flag, or you're failing once again at the average, and when you do, you basically do a dump through it. It couldn't really get past it right here, and if it fails, tomorrow we head back down. Interesting spot here in gold. Come to livewithoscar.com, and I'll show you how we're handling the gold trade. And you see the double top. When you see a double top, many times, as I've said, you must sell that double top. Now, gold had a double top all by itself, not like the indices where others might pull it higher. So gold, we absolutely believed in that double top. Here is another thing to ponder or question about double tops. You've got copper, and a round of applause for this chart. This is chart masterpiece for this video. Cup and handle. Cup, handle, copper on the weekly. Dr. Copper, it looks fantastic. Breaks out of the handle, gets above the 200 bar moving average. You cannot ask for more except for this. Is that a double top? If it's a double top, we'll know tomorrow because it won't advance any further. It'll back off for a little while, and then the big rally will come. But right now, the formation you're looking at right here and getting above the 200 bar moving average calls for Dr. Copper to move much higher. Hopefully we negate the possibility of this double top and we move forward. Traders, I wanted to show you these charts to get you prepared for the week ahead. I know that we're already looking at Wednesday, but that's only halfway through the week. So let's get saddled up and ready to go, and I'll meet you all at livewithoscar.com. Okay, traders, you've seen the charts. You've got my technical opinion of why I expect these markets to do what we said they might do tomorrow. And again, I'm pretty good at this, so might becomes pretty strong when you get it from me. We'll take it one day at a time. Remember, OmniCamp, this is your only chance for 5 of you for this year. If you want to learn from me how to call this market correctly, in most cases, not always, but in most cases, if you want to learn to call the market as often as you see me call it, make sure you come on down to livewithoscar.com, fill out your OmniCamp applications. Traders, the only other thing I have there to offer you, I'm there for free, 24 hours a day practically. The only other thing I offer anybody is when the Omni wants to trade, I shoot you a live signal, live recommendations 24 hours a day. It's called the Platinum Membership at livewithoscar.com. If you'd like these signals in real time, and I am talking real time as it's happening, you're getting those signals, join the Platinum Membership. I'll be more than happy to make sure you get those signals. Traders, that's about it. I'm out of here. Make sure you do something for yourselves, because if you don't, you're just going to freak out during the day when you're in crazy positions. Remember to say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And by now, you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, livewithoscar.com. I'll see you in the free trading room. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.